Yabi's going closer to T-Rab. He's going to find the bomb there. And he's going to get flashed in. The timing's a little bit off. Didn't spot the bomb, though. But now they surely know what's up.
Yeah, they do. I think they're getting the read on it. HOTU, you could see he's looking up for the Palace. He's worried that someone could be showing up. It's down to get the opening kill of the semi-final, but Woxic with a lightning-fast return. The P250 being crept up onto the A-bomb site. Stown goes down, and this is looking a little bit better here. Aurora recovering the round, getting the bomb planted. There's nobody there that can stop it, and look at the long flank that's coming in. MIBR. And not a dagger to stab them in the back, but a Glock will probably do even better at this stage. Woxic, just stay alive. Wait until MIBR is here. It's a couple of seconds away. They should be able to win the round right then and there. HOTU, he drops as well, and here comes the backstab. They were not ready for the Danes. Shut down. Device instead to drop, and they only lose Jota.
Window smokes there from Aurora, of course. Cat smoke as well. We're going deeper here. Yabi moving forward. Smoke blown open, looking for the play. Gets a ding, gets to shoot one bullet. It connects with Woxic's head, and Stown is coming as well to perhaps find a finishing blow, but Aurora.
And now that the grenades are going in, it could be a very fast save call here for Astralis now. With that kill, it might change, but HOTU goes down straight afterwards. The bomb is up there on MIBR. All right, he's making the jump down. Just a little bit of worry. I didn't want to see him trapped up there. But I think saving is, well, they're not going to go for it here, but I would say it's not a good idea. Nice shot from Device, connecting with the second one, but I think they're just getting trapped in here. Woxic will find an easy kill and take down Device, and with him the AWP as well. They're going to have to make a bit of an escape, so...
Oh, okay. What are they looking for here? Looking for a potential backstab.
I mean, that smoke that Stown throws down is... It's hard to know if you're Aurora how to react to it. Right now, they're basically saying, we think that was the only thing that you've got, and we're going to try and push through. MIBR gets shot down by Yabi. Smoke goes up, but it's the A-bomb side. So it's a really nice headshot. Unfortunately, it doesn't make any difference in the round. 20 seconds left here. Long-range spray. The bomb is making its way onto the stairs even as we speak. And with just 13 seconds left, they are going to get a bomb. Oh, that's a nice headshot. Oh my god, wait a minute. 10 seconds to been delayed. No, you can't hide on the open. Woxic goes down with a wallbang. Disaster!
Absolute catastrophe. Out of absolutely nowhere.
And it will be 4-1. It's pushing into the middle.
There's been some layers here to Astralis' info finding game. They're playing pretty actively, so they're able to read essentially the positioning of Aurora fairly well. You can see with their setups right now, they're definitely expecting the B lean as Jota clearing the window, the ladder position. Yabi trying to re-clear, but it comes down to the headshots. Aurora hitting everything right now. 3 versus 5 for the Danes. And with 50 seconds left, there's plenty of time to mid-game this for Aurora as they actually continue to move through the apartments. Now HOTU is asking questions.
If he can win this fight right here, there is a way to recover the round. They would have a bit of a crossfire as the rest of the team comes into B, but they have to find Jota before anything else happens right now. If Jota is just a late lurk, then I think this round is going to be busted because HOTU's going to get shot in the back almost no matter what happens here. Missed opportunity. Stair will get the kill onto Jota, and HOTU, good spray down. They're a little bit back into it here. Nice shot. MIBR goes down next, and it's fallen apart here for Aurora. They can't let go of this round. They have all the advantage. Centaurus drops, and Woxic finds himself alone against 2, and they're hunting for him. 10 seconds on the clock. You need that bomb picked up right now. Device will take him down. A triple for the Danish legend. And it's one more round, Dan, that Aurora should win.
Justin Hero, AK on Jota now.
I would love to hear the team comms. If we can go back and listen, if HOTU actually told his teammates to watch his back while he was turned to help out at the B-bomb site, that's so next level, because that was the ultimate threat there. But Jota got shot down from the A-bomb side instead. Yabi, that's unfortunately not acceptable. Stown is going to be pushing forward here, and that's the bomb. Now down, which is very weird. Hero AK in the middle. Stown, I don't want to see you fighting this. Just try and fall back and see if you can make them spend a little bit more time.
He's never going to get help. He's far too deep. He's alone on an island. Covering for that bomb. There's 40 seconds here. Aurora need to clear him from this position.
They don't have time. They might have to run away. They know that he's there. They even use a Molotov just to try and annoy him a little bit, but the fact is, we're down to 30 seconds here. They need to move. There's still a whole map to clear. Wakadia, he's got the right idea waiting for him. Oh, he misses the opportunity. That's disastrous. Stown back hunting the bomb. Oh, he's taken so much time away. Even if he dies, they are on the clock now. They have to run here, and it's there. who's holding it with an AK. He could win the round. On the other side, HOTU to shoot Major in the back. Again, the Braum is dropped for the Turkish side. He sits inside of the flame, giving it all. HOTU for the team. And Device slows them down. The time is up. They can no longer plant the bomb. Just run away, and the round will be theirs. Astralis stealing rounds in the most bizarre ways.
There's no doubt.
We're at 50 seconds. It will obviously be a split towards the site here, and they've actually already got Wakadia just incredibly deep into the bomb site here. This is such a rare site. But with the boost and the AWP, I mean, this is a wicked trick coming up from Astralis. I don't know if Aurora are going to be quite ready for this. Yeah, you can throw some smokes and flashes here, but is that actually going to be quite enough? Bomb being planted on the other side, and very good job here for Aurora. Even if they lose a player, I think they're in a prime position.
Just stuck there in the corner. They know he's there. Santaris on the flank. That was a massive kill from HOTU, dealing with that player 3 versus 3. WOXIK from Connector is really hurting the efforts now, but HOTU's keeping a chance alive. WOXIK going for the peak, sliding into the angle, but Device from the side coming in at the crucial moment. Onto Jota. 2 players here for Astralis. Now they know where he is. Can a headshot be found? It's all the head gets connected with Jota down to 2, and Device finds the finish, but the round is over. But at least the damage has been done and the orb has been saved. There's some kind of consolation.
Astralis have won 3 really weird rounds in a row, and now it looks like it's going to be more of a fast A execute, with right now Stair being the only one here. Device is going to be wheeled in. AWP to miss the first shot. It's not exactly what you want to see, but this is going to be lightning fast here. Aurora will not slow this down.
Stair on triple. Has to find the moment, but the flashes come in. Oh, he's been enabled there. 1 kill untraded, but gets good damage onto Wakadia, but the trade allows more scaling into the site. Bomb going down now. 3 players left in the afterplant for Aurora as Astralis regroup, and that's a find and a half from Wakadia.
His 12th kills to only 4 deaths right now. That's such a wild way to get the job done. 3 versus 3. Again, smoke on top of the bomb plant here. It could be sick. HOTU, not with the kit though. It's Device who's picked it up, and that's a bit of a shame. Stown gets 1. They need to get on that bomb defuse right now, but Wakadia will not let them. He is a monster. He's already got 4, and Device running away to try and deny the ace. Oh, missed shot here. Major jumps right over Device. He's going to get the kill, but the round will be lost here. Wakadia in a crazy mood to begin this game with. 14-4 down at the moment.
Can Astralis find another unlikely round here? The hero rifle on Stair. And HOTU alone with the DIG here on the B apartments. And WOXIK's going to eliminate him. Suddenly, the MP9 at close range. That's going to be Wakadia. That could go down quickly. Device, he finds the timing. And now Yabi. Okay, well, it's the support from Stair that does it. And suddenly, just like you say, Astralis in a 3v3. 30 seconds to go. The Deagle, critical damage done to Xantaris. The bomb is running to B. It's running to B, Anders.
Yeah, he's escaped. That's kind of dangerous right here. If they realize Stair, he's actually baiting him into it. It's so smart. The footsteps, he lets him know, I'm running away, and now he's back here. If he just runs, he's going to be able to stop WOXIK. I think he's in so much trouble. He doesn't realize, but he is already dead. Stair with the 200 IQ play. He read that whole round from the center of the map.
4-7, Astralis. Let's see what they can do. A fast pace straight up into Tetris for Wakadia.
And the fact that he picked up the AWP, he took his eyes off the ramp. He's still going to do some damage, and he picks up the M4 right away. Device will not fail the shot. It's through the smoke as well. A couple of kills that go the way of Astralis. Xantaris and WOXIK. Can they actually recover this round? The bomb is all the way on the other side on Xantaris, and I haven't got to shout his name nearly enough in this tournament. Yeah, I do like that. Saying if it's B, we'll retake it, no problem. If it's A, we're going to win it 99% of the time. So you don't care about losing rifles here. It's round number 12, so you're just going to go for a nice shot up on the ticket booth. And Xantaris, unfortunately, shot out of the bomb site here. WOXIK alone might get the very same treatment, tries to get into it. Oh, there's some sick headshots. That is some real mechanics coming out from WOXIK, but again, he was always going to get shut down. Like you already mentioned it, the trade potential for Astralis was so high. So there's a lot more coming up. Smoke into the window, smoke towards the bottom of connector as well. Astralis looking to put some pressure on. It will be an A hit here. Xantares trying to find something, but very nearly dies.
Pace from HOTU there clears that ladder in very quickly.
They're faking B.
Back.
Those two smokes suggest it's going to be a B hit, and that's why Aurora are stacking the B bomb site. WOXIK's the only one here, but... Oh, there we go, at range as well. Taking him down. Oh, no! He was back around the corner!
I don't know, I was going to say netcode, but we're on land. I don't know how to interpret that one, but hey, 4 versus 2 for Astralis. Aurora now on the back foot. However, Xantares, you said you didn't get to scream his name enough. 20 HP, it's going to have to be all headshots. And Jota is not looking the right way. Just the jumping headshot from Set, just because. Why not? Get the star points in there. And now Xantares, it looks pretty hard with such low health. And they know now precisely where you are. Oh, just to make his health even lower, just a little knock on the side.
Yeah.
6 HP. Some money from a kill would be kind of nice. Xantares can find that.
I mean, yeah, whatever you can get, especially if they themselves want to be aggressive. Remember, Astralis bought in the second round after losing the pistol. Nice shot from HOTU. 3 kills in the round, but that wasn't even the best thing HOTU did. The best thing HOTU did in this round was obviously the strategy of throwing the kind of smokes you would throw if you're going to be going fast catwalk.
And they're heavy into the apartments here, the B apartments. And for defense, there is Major with the contact on the site, and then from distance, WOXIK with the scout does get the connection on the HOTU. He softens him up for Major down here. And can Astralis get out quickly, or will they abandon this one? They're going to run it back, and in mid, you've got Stone, who's been holding the ground.
He is a top mid, so that's not going to make a big difference at the moment. It'll probably be down to Xantares and Wakadia, both of them. That's a lot of bullets, and the doubling up in this position now. There is a Molotov on device. We'll see if they get to use it. Flying Mach 10 to take down Xantares. But Wakadia's position is known. He's so good, though. Back with another kill. Almost had that one if he had bullets. I think he would have had it on step. The flank is coming in from Jota. Should be enough to seal the round. Only 30 seconds left, and Device finds himself in a bit of a clutch. He's found the first one. But without his knowledge, there is a second flank coming in from the Palace. He's already been tagged up. It just got a hell of a lot worse. And here comes the shot in the back. Major able to steal it away. No clutch being allowed for. Straight up A execute. You guys all know what this looks like. We have Xantares and Jota pretty close to it here, but already Astralis actually powering onto the bomb site. So far, so good. Bomb is a little bit further back right now, so it won't be an immediate bomb plant. And they might even call for a freeze here just to see what Aurora do. I think that's kind of intentional that Astralis are just delaying it a little bit. Bomb will be planted. And it's a full-on retake. 5v5. I say that just as Major walks into a bullet. Stared to pick up that kill, Yabi. Very nicely handled. And it might be time to save here. Aurora, if you can get away. Wakadia, for once, without any kills in the round. Kind of a rare sight. That was well played.
That was really well played.
Smoke down to the top of connector here. Potential window look coming in from Yabi, which could be very, very powerful. If they can get rid of Xantares in this position, then it does leave the shadow position that I think it's Jota playing in very weak. But WOXIK, that's a shot to start with. We're down to 40 seconds here. They need to go right now. Xantares already dropping a bit low. They've got Yabi in the window, but that doesn't matter right now. Stairs got the bomb on his back, or at least he had if he was still alive. 30 seconds. And a flash to set it up. Device just barely surviving the encounter against Xantares. WOXIK holding onto the site here. We're down to 20 seconds. They need to get onto the bomb site. Down. How does he get the kill? 1v1. And picking it up. That bomb is right in front. Stown. He's very low on health, and Wakadia knows it as well. Looking for the hunt here. The grenade trying to push him away, but might be a bomb plant, Dan.
He's going to be able to get it. Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, what a headshot from Wakadia. The reactions are incredible. Stown with the fake plant to draw Wakadia into the angle. Let's see if he's going to be isolated away from the push. That Molly is going to cover some ground for a moment. It's going to be, the bomb is moving its way towards B, so they're making it look again like they're trying to set up towards A.
Oh, they absolutely are. And so far, so good. WOXIK getting pushed back here. This is unfortunate if he misses the shot, but he will not. Clips Device in the air. 20 seconds, and the rest of Astralis trying to get onto it. You can see how uncomfortable it is. WOXIK not quite sure where to stand, but he's done more than he needed to. 10 seconds on the clock. The bomb is alone. If he dies here, HOTU, the round is going to go with him. And MIBR, I think that's enough to send it. Aurora going to be at 10 here. They're simply running out of time. They're looking for the kills, though. All right. That's kind of... That had me scared for a moment.
And again, you can see that generally they're starting rounds out mid and be Pyjamas, but a lot of players mid. HOTU in quick position there. Moving around again, it is the horrendous thing to play against a mobile CT AWP on Mirage.
Yeah, HOTU now joining Wakadia. Way up there, the two of them responsible for the success of Aurora right now. Centaurus, it's a really good spray down. Not really ready for the second one there, but gonna get peeked by Stown as well, trying to limit his exposure to that angle, but unfortunately will not be allowed. Stown's gonna be able to hunt him down. 4 versus 3. The bomb is headed towards the B bomb site, but MIBR finding Yabi. That was up in the B hallways. He's able to shut that down, and I think with it might just come the round. 2 versus 4 as they get the first kill on Wakadia. The bomb being brought out. Actually, Jota forced out into the open here. It's pretty uncomfortable. You've got to get him now. He's burning. He's stepping into the flames. And the headshots there. HOTU has brought his team back into the round. Suddenly, it's doable.
MIBR's on a very long flank, a fast long flank, T-spawn, as Stown is able to cover if HOTU goes vent, but I wonder, does HOTU ever expect this? Does he check for this? Gun out, finds it. That's huge info there now as MIBR teases, but HOTU is an assassin. And it's just HOTU left, and he does not like the looks of his chances. He has no idea where Stown could be. As Stown tries to find HOTU, a missed shot, and that's a wrap. Astralis pick it up, and I don't know how they managed to turn that one around. That looked completely lost. The individual level, we're seeing that.
Okay, well, they've bought. Wakadia gets caught at the start. Stair still showing up to this game with very good form. But yeah, it's a stack at the B-bomb site. We'll see if Astralis can sniff it out and decide to go somewhere else here. It is a full investment here. Aurora are basically saying, we hope to have, we just need one freak round of our own, and then we're back at the game. We'll probably win the map right then and there. It's not impossible. Centaurus baiting for Jota in the corner. Great headshot to start with. Now they all have the focus on him. Centaurus running for it here. This is sick. 10 bullets left. It's another dink and another headshot to come through as he's now hunted for it. Device goes down. Yabi and Stown in shambles here on the T side as they have finally run into the real version of Centaurus. Good spray onto HOTU. They can't lose another 2 versus 4 down. I won't allow it.
Well, Stown has been making his way around for a long time. Yabi's just been trying to hold on for dear life while Stown makes his way across. Both players isolated from one another, but now finally connecting up into this B site. 30 seconds to recover the bomb, and essentially what that means is kill everyone. And there's one spot in through the window. You know you have to take that timing. And now Yabi, he's lost his only chance now to win this round, and he's going to give it up. The 5-7 in Centaurus' hands. It doesn't look like a 5-7, Anders.
That is so crazy.
We have Tech 9, so the ability to spray through not as good. Preemptive, incendiary, and Jota's looking for it, but oh, wow, the hero rifle in Yabi's hands delivers against Jota.
Okay, well, he's going to be tested again. What have you got for us, Centaurus? He saw the jump out. There's the headshot. He sprays down 2 in quick succession. 3 versus 3. But that's still pretty dangerous here. They're going to steal another rifle on that side as the smoke blows open. It's Wakadia to pick up the kill on Device, and Stown up on top of the ticket booth here. He saw it coming. Oh, the relentless aggression. The panic is in. HOTU, he has to fight his way up. He needs to live. He must stay alive, and the backup is there. So Wakadia helping out his sniper. And no bomb plant has happened yet. Stair finding himself with a lot of time on his hands. Could he really clutch this one? Oh, the rating says yes. But he is at a heavy experience disadvantage against these 3 players on the other side. Just holding the line, waiting for them to make the mistake, and they've already given him one.
That's huge. That's the AWP. I don't know that will be collected necessarily in this situation. But the most dangerous thing here for Stair in this situation like this is the AWP, because he can't flash angles. If someone's posted on him with an AWP, he's just going to die. And Aurora playing it safe. They're thinking that maybe it's just going to be a re-hit, but it's actually going to be Stair in a 1 versus 2 after plant here. There's no one that can stop this.
Oh, he's going to go for the plant. He'll get at least that much done. Major is already in the market, but I think smartly he's waiting for ODDIK to get a bit closer. Stair, the peak is right. He gets the first one, not quite sure. ODDIK on the other side. He's so low on health here, Stair. He can't miss it, but he spins around and ODDIK shoots him in the back. It's such an epic attempt from Stair. Smoke onto the A ramp to slow that down, and actually it will push them away. So Stown and Yabi running back. It's the early fight here, and Stair, unfortunately, unable to get the job done. They will pick up the AK there on HOTU, setting up a couple of more grenades as they do creep in towards the connector, but he's got the bomb as well. So he's going to be very, very careful here, HOTU, that he doesn't die in a weird position. The flashbang, it couldn't possibly have been better. Wakadia flashed into next week. Spray back here, or a burst coming out, but Magic goes down. Centaurus a bit panicked running onto the site. He wasn't checking it properly. And he goes down to Yabi. Jota and ODDIK running out of space here. The bomb about to be planted on the other side as they take down ODDIK. That was in the market. So Jota here. Could he really clutch it? Stown's got a triple. Yabi's got one. And that's it. Second kill as he jumps right into it. Astralis win the first out of 2. They need 1 more for overtime. And they're doing the same thing, by the way, just that you bring it up. They had the double position in the corner. They're going to be shuffling away a little bit here, and they're going to realize now it's problems. Wakadia. How many 1Ds can we get? None so far, and none at all in the round here. Stown takes him down instead. The scout's being put into position, but there's not much of a weapon to stop this with. Stair, look at how smart he is. He waits for the flashbang, but still goes down. Centaurus, hold the phone. He can't do it. Not again. Damage dealt on the other side here. Stown very low. It's ODDIK with the headshot. Astralis are coming undone in front of our very eyes. Trying to push in, but Centaurus out here, hunting for device at the end, and Major to get the shot, the kill to win the map.
Outrageous again, showing that not only can Astralis do it, they can certainly do it as well. Unbelievable.
Maybe Shadow Daggers. What the fuck is this? Nah, man. Yes, sir. That's my style.
They'll be starting out on that T side here on Nuke, and they are going in towards that ramp position, which has been largely given by Aurora.
ODDIK just wants 1 kill, and then he's just going to escape. So, yeah, don't stick around. I don't think it's worth it. Repeaking it is so dangerous right now. He's risking a lot to stick around. Yeah, he's got the message now, and so is Jota. Centaurus going to be rotating down. Major is already here. That smoke, though, he can't really stop them from planting. And he certainly can't get the kill either. Some very sloppy fights out of Aurora. I actually don't like any of this. Don't fight it, Yabi. I know you want to, but it is just not worth it here. You've won the round. It's a 5 versus 3. They cannot retake this bomb site unless you give them a bunch of openings. And that's just, there's no reason you should. Centaurus is stuck around to the back now. It's a bit of a surprise, but I don't think it changes anything. Without the kit here, he can get some kills, and that's cool. But Astralis should have done enough here to win the round.
There we go. Takes down Centaurus. Just a couple very low players now. So some extra money making. But yeah, ultimately, it really sucks to be on the receiving end of the pistol loss.
To be honest, because ODDIK and Jota both got gushed from the ramp, it means they can't rotate down to help Major the way that they normally would.
Yeah.
I think the idea, it was just to get a kill and fall away. If you don't get the kill, then stop. Sticking around is so scary. Denmark side of things. There's nobody down below defending, so if they keep going like this, finally, Wakadia has shown up. But now the Deagle is maybe not the best weapon for this range.
Oh, the timing on that one. Okay. Stair's going to get it anyway. Then we saw Hooksy, who's the forward man with the max. And Jota still going to die. Oh, disaster strikes. That could have been a kill, but still might not have made too much of a difference here because Aurora totally locked out by Util on this lower side. So once again, Astralis finding their way fairly quickly and efficiently onto a bomb plant, at which point Aurora have zero options.
Yeah. Being hit by the Hooksy 360, that's a
yeah.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt the confidence.
And I like the financial discipline here from Astralis Anders so far. Just making sure they don't appear on a Caleb Hammer video sometime in the near future.
True. Who wants financial stability, like, you know, responsibility? It's boring, isn't it? Okay. Momentary truce. Ooh, but as he turns around, down.
Oh, man.
That's the downside of reacting to the crowd. Yeah, you cursed them, Dan. Why are you doing that?
Okay, well, maybe there is a future on a certain YouTube channel then for Hooksy.
Get the kill. Honestly, not bad. Trying to make it a bit more expensive, get rid of a little bit of the armor. There's a taste of what Aurora will look like once they have rifles. They got the AWP and WOXIK, and that is in itself something I'm really curious about. Also, Hooksy with the MP9. How fast is he going to be here? Oh, he's running. There's no slowing this one down. He wants the entry. Major and Wakadia, they just slow it all down. Didn't even throw the grenades, just the M4 out and ready. A 5 versus 2 in this one. I do love the call for Astralis, but Aurora was so ready. And you know what? I'm going to steal a point for Maui, but I will give him credit for it. Something that I've heard him say many times. Sometimes just having the rifle out is the best thing you can do. Like, just being ready to fight is actually so important. Look, a lot of times you see people losing fights because they're like doing all this crazy stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a million things happening, but gun out, ready. And for Astralis, definitely an anticlimactic one, just edging into WOXIK's crosshair. And Stare will find himself the victim of extreme violence. Woo! Okay, well, that was a fast one, and it's an AWP to the face. I don't know what you want me to say. Yeah, that will ruin your day. WOXIK ready to take the fight device. He is going to swing. Oh, the timing is... Yeah, he saw him. He saw the tip of the gun there. Unfortunate timing for WOXIK. And Wakadia now thinking about what does he want to do. He's going to get smoked off, so that choice is going to be taken away from him. Oh, yeah. For just 1 second, I think he thought about it. Don't let Device get another kill. Santara's moved into position, but Hooksy, even if he dies, at least it's the early warning to stop Device from getting sprayed down. Jota, giant off angle here that actually Yabi is going to be peeking. He gets the headshot and keeps on running. Oh, they've traded places once again. Wakadia, does he know? He actually doesn't. Now he's going to spot it out, but he can't quite find the AWP yet. Device creeps into it. And Wakadia might have been better off waiting there. Like, that's an easy thing to say in retrospect. Major sprays down one, and he's ready for this 2v2. This is an absurd round already. Yeah, it's resetting into the 2v2 indeed, where there's only 40 seconds left, so not a huge amount of options here. Bomb outside. Major repositioning top of hut. I don't know if he heard the burn. I don't know if Major realized that Stown pushed in front. It might not make a difference here, but oh, he's looking for it. Great positioning. Stown right down below. Major's in trouble, and he gets killed without even a chance to turn it around. I think he didn't quite realize that he had already run through. Centaurus sneaking up onto the high ground. We've got 20 seconds, but the bomb is getting down below, and Stown has already made his escape. They have a smoke as well, Dan. I mean, if they know where he's coming from, this is such a strong position for Astralis to be in. I don't know, a lot of engagements in this round that could have gone another way. Wakadia's flank. Major up on the hut, getting shot in the back. I mean, there's just a lot of things could have gone differently. But Stare is down here looking. It looks like they're setting up for some sort of a B split, but it could be anything. They could still fall back from the ramp if they want. There's nothing is guaranteed right now. Astralis are keeping all of their options open. Nice dink. WOXIK swung into it. Stown ends up going down, and the bomb stopped. They're falling back into the A bomb site. Major calling it before they even get there. Such a sick hold. And with 20 seconds here, if Yabi dies with the bomb, the round is over, and he certainly will. Wakadia ends up getting traded out, but Hooksy missing the spray. That was a big opportunity, and he's not ready for it. essentially impales himself on the Centaur's M4.
It's one way to do it.
I'm not smart enough to figure it out.
Oh,
4-4
rifles, and there's really not a lot here for Astralis, even in the util camp. They've got 2 smokes left after throwing their wall of smokes. And we do get a little connection there onto device. Small bit of damage.
This could be the kind of swing round that Maui is bringing up, where they might try and attack in towards Mini. Oh, it's chaos outside. But still working out for Aurora as they trade favorably. HOTU does get a kill. Nearly taken down on top of the container. Device and HOTU. Yeah, that's not a fight you want to take. You're going to have to get back off of that one. Unfortunately, also, that's the bomb that is slightly trapped out here. I don't know really what the plan was going to be. It seemed like they did want to just jump through and fight towards hell there, but they just got shut down really hard. He's also staring straight into the sun, Dan. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, there it is. Okay, well, that's it.
He probably couldn't see him because of the sun. He was...
It's possible. The after burn, HOTU in, trying to find a headshot onto Jota. Oh, unable to get that done, though. Some extra damage would have been nice, because right now it feels like Aurora they are so comfortable.
Some shots coming through the smoke here, but there's no reason to risk a lot. If you're Aurora, you just stay far back, play grouped up, play for the trades. You know you're going to be able to get the round bite like that. A couple of good shots here. And the rest of Astralis hoping for a bomb plant down below. Could be catching Mercadia, but I mean, honestly, in that scenario, you're happy to get a kill.
Yeah, and it's going to be a blessing if they can get this bomb planted. Smoke will help that, though. So some extra cash secured into the next round. He's there looking for a 1v1. Who's going to take the fights? Or even have the timing? Well, there's a reload, so now they know precisely where he is, and his teammates there as well. They try to play the bait game to double up on that stairs position. And, oh man, Aurora have dodged basically everything at this point, and they have closed the distance, and now they go in for the kill. HOTU finding it with the Tech 9, though. Imagine now, can he also get a kill here? Yes, finally, kills coming in. Just enough time for the defuse. That got a little hairy there. If they manage to get another kill, it starts to get really, really close, but 6-4 for Aurora.
Astralis, 4 rounds, I don't think is quite enough on the T side of Nuke. I think you're going to have to get up to about 5 or 6 to really start to feel good. Major, by the way, leading from the front. It's not the first time we've seen it either. 10-3 on him. It's one of the really cool things about this squad. Trade is favorable. Yabi goes down, but he did get the opening shot onto Woxic, and now the dive down. Stan has already made its way past. There's nobody else down there from the CT side. Oh, okay. We are in the semifinals. Opting to try and get the knife kill. Not that it wouldn't have been cool, but don't overplay your hand either.
It's a really good spot. And Device looking for someone to come and find information. There's your information, Xantaurus. And now Jota in a key position. Needs to get both kills. How many behind this? He gets both. Great performance there from him. 2 versus 2 now after that. And a minute to play with, but the key factor is the bomb has been lost at Jota's feet. And here comes the flank from Major, adding another kill to the tally. Oh my goodness, down. Oh no, Major's just destroying everyone. He's almost max money, Anders. He's got $14,000.
Yeah.
No AWP for Astralis. That might be a blessing. They're going to be able to turn up the pace here. Woxic's going deep beyond T-Red. There he is. Fine stare, but the trade's through. Responsible stuff there, but they're going to double up on this play. Xantaurus is out there now. He's playing deathmatch, finding the kill up high on top of Mini. And he's going to keep going, wrapping around this outside smoke, disappearing like some kind of comic book character, villain, and he's in the back now, takes down Device. Oh no, meeting aggression with aggression. It's 2v4 for Astralis again.
It's a good thing you bring up. They've really not been scared of fighting Astralis out of this yard. They're so confident right now, the Turks. Beautiful to watch. Yabi, okay. That's a headshot if I've ever seen one. Major, no idea what hit him. Not even sure if he could even react in time. The bomb is on HOTU, and he's going to go plant it. I think down below. Yeah, he's doing that right now. So Yabi is just frozen in time. A 5th round here would be everything to Astralis. Yabi's going to call it out. They think it might... Oh, maybe they don't. I think they might have realized now it is a B bomb site. Centaurus being held for a while, but now it's on HOTU to try and clutch it. The captain of the team Centaurus is there, trying to bait him into a bit of a fight. Oh, that's a nice headshot. Comes back in, but he's not ready for Jutta, unfortunately. Aurora, you can see what it means to Maja. His hair and his hands in the air, just ready to go for that one. And HOTU understands exactly that. No reason to stick around. You might just be re-peeking into a P250. Stown going to fall down below. Shooting out the window, so they know that he's here. And just looking for the cross. They're not going to be slow at all. Oh, they're actually putting on some speed. Running into the control room with 3 people. A horde of Glocks coming here towards the dualies. Device will get the one, but the trades are not bad. The bomb is already planted. Centaurus ready to get some more. He's running out of bullets, and the backup was nearly there, but Stown manages to spin around, and somehow it's Astralis to pick up that pistol. I mean, that could have gone any which way.
Yeah, that looked like it must have been a pretty sick flick from Stown.
And it's a very open game, to be honest. I'm not really sure if we can call it yet. Deep nade lands on Woxic, and Stown wants to be aggressive. He's going to be flashed in. Could see Device. He's already thrown the flashbang now. Really wide swing, and it catches Centaurus. He knew something was going to be happening. Jotas made a bit of a drop down there. Doesn't take too much damage for it either. And they're looking to see if they can punish Stown. They want to get him before he escapes. They know he's still out here somewhere, but not really sure. Jota not paying attention. Woxic goes down, and they finally get rid of him, but unfortunately they had to kill, or he had to kill 3 of their teammates before that happened.
Cardia might find a timing that might be possible.
I mean, the bomb is up by Squeak, right? So this is going to be a very hard round to win, and the positioning there for Stem, I think, just nullifies any chances. Great work, honestly. And I think Astralis, to some extent, showing us, too, that it's a victory of sorts.
And no one from Astralis has actually rotated down just yet. Okay, stairs going down from ramp.
Oh, here we go.
They're going through Mini, and that's a great defense from Yabi, and Stown there as well. Stown activated from the garage position, but the trades are good here from Aurora.
Yeah, Stown needed to get that kill, and he definitely had an opportunity as well. 3-3, Aurora. This is a critical round. They have no more money. Losing this one, Astralis might be well on their way to actually winning the map, but then you'd be on train, and that is not good for Aurora. Wakadia gets dropped. Device has only got 7 kills, but that one's important. Woxic! Hold on a minute! Yes, there from the high ground. Very nearly getting the double spray down. Recommitting into it, and the timing could not have been any better. Astralis climbing their way back into this game. It was a very slow start here on Nuke, but you could see the smiles.
They did this the same time previously, and Astralis didn't buy that time, and they crushed around. Aurora went upper, and they got destroyed through Mini. Are they giving us a different look here?
I don't think so. I think they're going through Mini again. The bomb is on the other side by the Squeak door. Jota wants to come through. Waiting to run, but Stown is there holding it, and now the smoke goes up to stop the bomb once again. The timing is crazy for Astralis. They've locked them out of this one. We're down to 20 seconds. It's going to be another 10 seconds before that smoke even fades. HOTU catching them as they run through. It's an easy kill onto Maja, and we're down to just 15 seconds here. The trades are in. Woxic goes down. Astralis, they've read the whole round. They did not buy the fake.
12-8 on the precipice of forcing a third map train and putting themselves into a chance of getting into the grand final here at PGL Astana. What a comeback for the Org. Oh no, absolute catastrophe. Centaurus falling off the silo. That's terrifying.
And possibly pushed onto a third map here. 4 on 5. A minute on the clock, and HOTU, look at what he's doing. It's a late lobby crunch. That's something that Astralis have not done throughout the entire half here. And they do it in a round where they already have a man lead. There's no way for Aurora to read it. Oh, what a call for HOTU. Device, nice flick onto Maja. I don't think Aurora have any more energy left to play on Nuke right now. Low on health, Woxic gets shut down. That's the bomb, lost as well, and Device with the headshot. Astralis, a giant recovery to get us onto a third map on train. I really can't believe it. Wakadia is holding this side. They are going down towards at least checking Pop Dog. It doesn't mean they really have to commit to it, but it is dangerous if there are any CTs here. And looks like they might just follow through. Okay, so Maja is pretending, right? He's saying it's a B execute, guys. Deep Molotov flash going in. But in fact, it will be the A yard that is under attack. HOTU throwing out some bullets here, but that smoke going down towards the icon position really shuts them out of the fight. Device with a critical shot to take down Wakadia. The bomb is planted though, and Centaurus trying to answer back here. A lot of bullets for WOXIK, not a lot of kills to follow. 3 versus 4. Device cracks another skull out here, and they're hunting him down. Oh, it's a burst fire. WOXIK trying to get the job done, but so far it is all Device all the way. 4 kills here, and Jota swinging wide for it. An ace, cold as Device. It's down and stare. Out in the yard. It is a bit of a 2-3 split right now, which actually is a bit dangerous. Again, having, well, now they've got 2 in the A yard, so Astralis have a bit of a read. Maybe going off of what the desk was saying. The grenade goes down. Very nice spray. Oh, that's so important. They don't really have the defense right now, so getting those 2 kills right off the bat is super critical.
And able to play those defensive positions, let the T's come out into the yard. Move into your crosshairs, precisely what Device does as WOXIK now remains. And it's a quick flick, but can't find the target. HOTU is instead the victor, and maybe a pop push, maybe getting T main, stuff like that. And indeed, that's exactly what we're going to see. Stone is making his way up there.
I love it. Don't step into the flames.
Slows it down.
If he touches the flames here, they're going to hear it, but the timing is crazy. Knows what he's doing. Centaurus, I don't think he has any clue at all. You could see from the way that he's peeking that angle that he's not ready for it, and this is so aggressive. Yeah, good rotation to bring in Yabi over to the B bomb site, but it'll be a bit of a wrap around here. Stound's already spotted them up with a bit of a jiggle. 45 seconds, Major, wide swing, and they, I don't know, he honestly could have caught Stound there. I don't think that was out of the question, but Stound is red hot at the moment. Burning up Aurora. HOTU Molotov out of this position, but we're down to 30 seconds. Someone's going to have to make a move. Someone's going to have to get a kill here on the Turkish side. Otherwise, they're going to get wiped out in this one. Nice shot. Device finding a kill. He's 7-0. 5 in the pistol, obviously. Jota, it's a nice kill, but I don't think it changes anything. 18 seconds on the clock. His teammate's not even really with him right now. And they might just have to save what's left. The AWP and the AK, no chance to get into any site here. So, very interesting start.
Oh, please. Please, Device, don't do it to him. Don't do it to him, Device. Have you been taking only pixels, Warhags? What's happening?
Try and do it. Oh.
4-0.
Definitely becoming a more popular weapon on Train. The run boost over here. It is a nice trick.
Classic move on Train since Go. Oh, Jota's close. Stound has no idea. Nade in hand. Easy kill for Jota. Able to spot one more. Astralis have to fall back a little bit in the site here. Stayers really out in the open. Would have been able to play off of Stound, but right now isolated. So you've got to be cautious. HOTU on the other end. Oh, a little bit slow to that one. You can't be slow against Centaurus.
Yeah, got to be frustrating. He had the right read, but out-dueled here. Oh, Stairs got to get that fight. Oh, no. A couple of big slip-ups here on the Danish side, unfortunately. Will give a big opportunity for Aurora to finally pick up their first round. WOXIK will dispatch of Device. And Yabi will be saving the Orc somewhere else if he is allowed to. Okay. Kind of a weird round, but you did get to see a cool bit of utility that's obviously become very popular too. That smoke that Centaurus is using to be able to fight just on his left-hand side is thrown all the way from T-spawn, and it bounces, or like, it almost bounces off C-connector and goes through Icon and lands back there. So it's a very, very deep smoke.
We don't really know fully how that was going to execute from Aurora, but they're going fast into T-main this time. And Wakadia straight out. Is he going to get caught here? Quick incendiary to limit the space. But they're looking to go faster, Anders.
Yeah, they didn't want to slow it down. Nice smoke up here. Still going to get the first one, and that does slow them. Wakadia, the backup was almost there. It was a second away, and they would have been there from PopDog to help him out. But the smoke going down from the CT side, it couldn't have been better timed. It stopped the backup from showing up. WOXIK, double scoped on by Device, and they're going to swap it out. Stair gets the AWP. Device will play with the M4 instead. And this can't happen to Aurora. They absolutely need... And win the round now is going to be hard, but they need a lot more damage here. They need to get at least 3 kills. See if they can bring it back. Oh, it's a nice shot from Centaurus. That's the beginning. HOTU's on a flanking mission, and unfortunately that's the bomb out there where he's headed. So if he could be quick enough, there might be a chance that he could slow it down. Some shots swinging through, but really no one on the other side to receive. That bomb is still slowed, and we're looking at 42nd. HOTU is just creeping closer. He's about 10 seconds away from really being put into the round here. Device has to play a bit of a distraction, but hopefully without dying as well. Bomb being attempted. Device, do you want to take the risk? He does, and he slows it. Even when the kill happens, no flank from HOTU. He's going to get killed instead, and it's a 2-on-2.
Jota finding a moment, but that's the moment for the CTs to go in. Yabi takes down Xantares. Jota playing the train. It looks like a trade set up here. There's the double swing. You can't do anything about that. Jota goes down. It's money for the T's, but it is a small consolation.
It's a really good setup. Counter flash comes out. Xantares and WOXIK on the other side. The whole round could be decided on this battle. The bomb is making its way to the B bomb side, but actually the Danes are kind of ready for it. They've already got 2 people here, and they'll fall back from the Ivy position. Now they know the bomb trying to get onto the site. They drop down. They don't even check the corner. Stare, not ready for a second drop. And Wakadia gets his first kill. That's about time. Imadja adding to the tally. 30 seconds, deep grenade very nearly destroys Astound, but he is there and running and shooting. It gets the headshot onto Wakadia. 3-on-3 now.
Around the train device, he might have a really good spot here. Oh yeah, he's going to find one for the smoke. It's a double actually. He's done everything there. WOXIK in the clutch against 2. Has to buy time, but HOTU out the smoke. He's going to find it. HOTU, ever reliable HOTU.
It has to be absolutely perfect, otherwise it'll be too late. Slows them down once again. Oh, it's so frustrating. Aurora, they're all here. The entire map is lost. Look at the rotation coming in. Astralis, they kind of know it. They felt it. There's no one else anywhere on the map. A third man rotating in. This is very bad news. Turks, they must fight back. They need more rounds here. This is a critical run. Jota's already down. The bomb getting dropped in here, so it will be planted if nothing else. Good spam onto Yabi. He's going to end up getting dropped. Bomb planted now.
Yeah, flash beyond the smoke. Desperately trying Aurora to gain this forward space, but Device defends again from by that connected position. HOTU, what a headshot from him, but Xantares, the Terminator's online, bringing the AK headshots for days. Xantares delivers for Aurora in the perfect, most crucial moments. 2-6 now as they fight their way back into this one.
I think Jota sees the smoke, so he probably has a bit of a read, but all things being equal, we're down to under 50 seconds. Bomb is at Ivy. If the bomb dies at Ivy, this is going to be a really weird round. Jota going to be the first casualty. A dink onto Madra, and that was the bomb there. So they're running low on time and low on health as well. WOXIK with a nice crouch. Takes down. 30 seconds, spin around here. Stare, going to get the first one from us. Sings for him. He gets a shot onto Wakadia. And now this round is slipping out of the hands of Aurora. They don't have much left. Stare finds one more. A triple. He's been so good for Astralis in the playoffs here at the semifinals. That kind of a round just might push them over the edge.
Yeah. Honestly, making it look way better than it is, trust me.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. Here we go, Xantares. Flashed, smoke blown open. He had the right idea, but he didn't quite trust it. And Stown back with another opening kill. Device has got 14-4. They're trying to see if they can get quick into the B bomb site here. Yabi's holding it, and he is alone right now. There's a real timing for it. Let's see. Just one kill would be important. Nearly caught climbing down, and they're going to flash their way through. I love it. Pushing up the sidewalk. Yabi is more than ready. Slays 3 of them, and Madja on his own. The team has been decimated as he picks up the AWP and misses the kill here. Astralis looking for 8. And Madja looking for a miracle. It will not happen.
Yabi anchoring like an absolute hero for the Danes.
Don't really know how. Maybe he did it on timing. But Aurora making the playoffs here. That in itself was a big step in the right direction. But right now, it's the Danes that are blocking them from reaching the grand finals there as they line up the spray. It is perfect. A triple. And quite possibly... Oh, he's not sure. The crowd is. Spray, it's a good start. 45 seconds, and he spots every single one. That is so much information. He knows what's coming next. It is a missed shot for Device, but he peeks with the vehicle. That's wild and crazy. He is pushed back, but the Molotov also stops them from hunting him down. 30 seconds, Dan, as they try to make their way onto the A site. This could be another disaster. Aurora, they're not controlling it, but finally they get the kills, and that might make the difference here. 20 seconds on the clock. Where is that bomb plant coming from? It's down. I don't think he could stop it, and the mission's almost done here, Aurora. They might get that third round.
One bullet. One bullet, that's all he needs. Swapped out for the AK. A second for Device. And hang on, Storm's still alive. Moving from the outer sight, finding his way around the train. Device connecting on through. Maja, gets it off of the peak. Now it's down to Device, but 3 rounds is what it'll be at the end of the first half of train here for Aurora. At least something going in to the last half of this semi-final. Aurora need a pistol. They need it so badly. And it might be fast in the movement, but Wicardia is here with dualies. What can he fight? Oh no! Stour gets it. Wicardia goes down. Astralis rolling in onto the outside. Many players here, those Xantaras in position by Connector. Repositioning. How does that even happen? How is it going like this? The pistols are raining in furiously from the Danes, and they are taking every headshot.
There was a quick flank coming in, but that might not actually make a difference anymore because they've lost everybody else. Woxic alone against the world. That bomb being planted. He hasn't even had a chance to reload. He just wants to fight it, looking for a headshot. He'll get one instead. Device finds him. The speed with which they execute that round. And by the way, they throw right out of spawn a smoke that lands inside of the B side of C connector. This is a round Aurora did want to push into Pop Dog, but they were denied from the Astralis utility. So that's how Astralis got the better position. Down here towards the Pop Dog hallway. Nice flashbang, but unfortunately Maja, he'd already spotted out Yabi. Gonna be able to get the kill. Smart move from Jota. Don't repeat that one. Listen, if you win this round, then the conversation will change quite a bit.
Yeah, especially if it's clean. Pick up some AKs. Now, Astralis in a position Aurora were in on the CT side, where you got to figure out how do you recover this? Match is still on this position. HOTU looking for the swing. It's the timing, the movement. Still not good enough. The Galil delivers, and that's going to be entry now here into the speed sites. And Device with the bomb, that's going to go down. Astralis now, the hardest part done. Get the bomb down.
And the deep utility here, really putting pressure on. Xantara's getting caught. There is a flank obviously coming in as well. And actually one for the CT side. But for Jota, it's a lot harder. He needs his teammates to manufacture an opening. If he gets spotted out here, which he almost already has, I think now the footsteps are being heard. Hold on, what? HOTU goes down. Jota finding the shot on Device. I need to know how that scout shot landed. Stown comes in with a flank. He gets the one and a double spray down. It's going to be plenty enough. Stare and Stown puts Astralis at 11.
Ooh, stabbed. Did Stone hear that?
I mean, they're bringing the bomb back, so all the way, Xantara's
I think you heard it.
Has moved a bit closer here, tries to take a peek, but Stown, that is so much patience. Think of how much time in the round has been spent just waiting for that peek. Now they get it, and it puts a lot of pressure on. Jota's position is actually not that good right now. He's going to get shot in from the main. This is scary. 25 seconds. Oh, they find the kills. It's crumbling. They had the players in position, but they can hold none of it. Wicardia is out here, and even if he wins that fight, it won't be enough. 12 on the side of Astralis.
Yeah, so
definitely more likely.
Then they recalled the round, I think, HOTU. 12-3, this could be it. Astralis in a grand final.
Yeah, it's looking like it's meant to be at the moment. They find a matcher at the beginning. Device having himself what you could definitely call a bit of a vintage performance here at the semi-final. 19 kills, straight shot, stare up to 18. He's been such a powerhouse for this team. 3 versus 5, and now it's all desperation for Aurora. How do you recover? There's no wrong answers right now. Do whatever you can. But Astralis waiting so patiently for them. Yabi to take down Xantara's. They know it's on Aurora to try and take a risk. They have to do something. And Astralis just do not care. They wait it out. They have another minute to wait if they want to. At the Turkish side, they've got to figure something out here. Woxic and Wicardia. Wicardia on 3 kills. Oh no.
So little to work with. And Astralis are just bleeding them dry. Wicardia gets something, but has to go for more. And he gets shut down as well. Now Woxic, it's got to be the craziest scout highlight of his life at this point to somehow save Aurora.
They're just going to dodge him. Stoud's already here, looking to get the shot to send them to the grand final. Astralis making headlines with the ascension in Astana. That is so crazy.